Cosmic background noise. You've briefly attained a venal self-awareness for reasons that, as far as you know, are simply random. Arose from somewhere out the cosmic background from which emits the hum of the universal mantra. Your confused memories only go back so far, and they won't extend out for very much longer either. Yes, the infinite buzz will re-envelop you despite your pathetic and childish notions of some biblical paradise. In the meantime, just let yourself be filled by ads and stress out over multitasks, inconsequentialities. For all your thoughts emerge as tiny fractal bubbles which quickly disappear into the surrounding void. You briefly pass a window in an endless dark tunnel and are filled with a flash of astonishing light. Not to worry, though, all this foolish nonsense will not outlast your eternal, yet totally fictional soul. Do not fear their quaint notion of a divine post-mortem accountability. It's only used to control you, because you'll remember nothing, even if your grasping and foolish self somehow is reincarnated. So don't count on carrying forward any wisdom, thoughts, or remembrances, even should it happen. Rather, believe whatever you wish about your future, for disappointment does not exist in the void. Use up your time on petty jealousy, foolish hatred, and pathetic hobbies, because it just doesn't matter. Dump all the litter you want, for it will be incinerated during Earth's demise with the end of our sun. Make all the mindless noise you wish. It can never leave the thin atmosphere we have so polluted. Don't bother saving for your future, since even the rich and famous share the identical, empty fate. Though you've watched many insects die quickly for nothing, you always knew your life meant more. Caught frightening glimpses of a vast emptiness when you were not looking, and quickly turned away. So just keep your focus on all those costly but meaningless activities that make your children your friends. Your empty consumerism won't have any consequences. So go eat, drink, and live merrily, all on credit. You always tried hard to act like you were quite sure there's more to life than the unending empty grind. You've forever left important stuff for later because you're so damn busy and you still have time. But you'll be so worn out, drugged up, and in so much pain, you won't even remember any such things. And not to worry, they will be able to get on with their lives after seeing you off alone to wherever. Don't waste your time on such as recycling, for the end of our solar system will totally clean things up. Stop and smell the roses, go for the gusto, and live for today, 'cause soon you'll know nothing, forever. Sadly, you'll miss all the rest of those big games, special holidays, and huge sales all throughout eternity. But don't you worry, for you will not feel alone, because there is no loneliness in nothing. You look for meaning only because our brains tell us that things simply should make some sense, and passing briefly through this life and simply disappearing with nothing in sight just cannot be right. Yes, it's impossible for you to accept a fate of background inconsequentiality, but nonetheless, your chirping will die out like the crickets in the fall, and with a small part played, that will be all.